Hey everyone, in this video we're going to be talking about how to generate $91 high quality mortgage leads in Google Ads. If you find this video interesting, please like and subscribe or even comment if you're interested in other videos like this. So let's dive in. Great, so the first part to building this out, right, is talking about why we use Google Ads over Facebook ads. Google Ads generally has about 20% higher cost per lead, but the quality and back-end revenue is so much more substantial than a Facebook or an Instagram ad platform. And so that's why we use Google Ads. The first piece to showing what we're doing here is talking about the keyword targeting, right? Who are we targeting? When you build out campaigns, you want to make sure they're really focused towards audiences, right? So this specific audience is going to be FHA, first-time home buyers. We found this niche of first-time home buyer keywords that isn't as competitive as general mortgage lending keywords like mortgage lender near me, mortgage brokers, things like that. It's a little bit more product specific. So we're able to target keywords like what are the steps to buying a home, first time home buyers in Arizona, first time home buyer, first mortgage, things like that. And we're able to kind of position ourselves really well in the market, right? So you can see all these keywords we're targeting. A great way to expand your first-time homebuyer keywords is to launch a phrase match campaign and find all the keywords that you could potentially trigger and then convert those to exact match. And then turn off your phrase match and only focus on exact match. The reason why I say that is because an exact match is going to be the best way to target very specific terms without Google taking extra liberties. What I mean by this is that if you're using a broad or a phrase and you're targeting the term first-time homebuyer program, Google could find things like grants for homes in my area, right? That's something that's very much outside of what you want to target. And this helps keep the quality really high and the intent really high. The second part of this is going to be our ads. So we're targeting first-time homebuyer keywords, but what do our ads look like, right? So our ads are going to be really focused on what they're searching, right? First-time homebuyer program, check your 22 eligibility. And what's going to do when someone clicks on this ad, fills out the form, you're going to talk to them about how do we get you eligible for an FHA, right? So you want to make sure your product meets your targeting requirements. They click on this ad, and then they're going to get this landing page. And I'm going to black out our logos throughout this video, just because this is a legitimate client, and I don't want to expose them. But with that said, this is pretty standard, right? They click on the ad, they get home loan program for first-time home buyers. It's vital that you have first-time home buyer, FHA, something like this on your landing page, just to ensure that when they click on the ad, they get the landing page, it is relevant to their original search, right? You don't want them to click this landing page and get VA loans, right? It has to be really specific, and that's how you get, a conversion rate. Here, let's look at our conversion rate of up to 18%. That's really high. Industry averages for conversion rate are between 2 and 4%. So this is a result of high quality targeting, but relevant landing pages as well. And then they're going to go through this funnel, and I've got a funnel built out that it's just really effective, right? It creates some custom logic and qualifies them before they actually get to your CRM. So they kind of just run through this process. Okay, so after the landing page, I kind of just want to talk about our geo. So in this specific campaign, we're targeting in Arizona. And what we do is we actually negate all of the other states. And we target the specific geos, DMAs, and cities so that we know what's driving inside of Arizona, but we also allow the scope to expand beyond your target cities so that there's really no gap geos. So that's really important. And so it's going to be a mix of including your areas and excluding those areas you don't want to target. And that helps you get laser focused. And then from here, you can, duplicate this campaign, configure the geo, and have an Arizona version, a Colorado version, a New Mexico version, or wherever your target markets are, right? Helps you scale pretty quickly. And then we're going to look at our ad schedule. So this is really important. So what we have broken out here, we target Monday through Friday between 9 a.m. and 8 p.m. And we actually have bid adjustments based on the hour of the day. So certain hours when we're not getting that many impressions, that many searches, we're going to lower our bids -10. Lunch hours on Monday, we're going to increase our bid to 15%, right? So that's going to increase our cost per clicks so that we can be up there at the top percent. And that's really going to help, right? So you're going to just basically configure this focusing on lunch hours and after work hours, but also make sure you're there between, because you can get low costed leads at random hours that people aren't really bidding for. So it gives you an ability to adjust your bids depending on what the market is showing you. So this is the basic configuration, and I just kind of want to look at some of our numbers, right? So when we look at our search impression share, we're 55%. That's pretty high, right? So out of every search in Arizona for first-time homebuyer searches, we're up there for about 55% of the time. Our conversion rate is 23%, which is amazing. Our cost per conversion, this for our enabled keywords, is $70. On the opening screen, you'll see it says $90. And what that is really, I pause a few of the keywords that were driving lower quality leads. But when you look at the keywords that are really driving quality leads, $70 cost per lead, 3 leads for these high quality, 3 conversions for these high quality leads. So yeah, when you look at these numbers, they're really promising, and we also have room to scale, right? So if I need to adjust these bids so that we can get up to 80-90% search impression share, and we're just scaling in our target market, we can do that, right? So this is just a quick video talking about like what the costs really look like. And again, your cost per lead can range from about $70, $60 on the low end to as high as about $120, depending on how competitive the market is. With that said, again, I really cannot sell Google Ads enough on the quality of lead, your targeting capabilities, and just all the control you get, right? That's going to be the end of this video. If you liked it, please hit a thumbs up, subscribe to our channel if you want to see more content, and comment, and we'll comment back.